hair looked like it was standing up. I did something.
Oh, I forgot to delete stuff.
This looks like my hair standing up back here.
Oh, I see it. All right. Hey y'all, happy Saturday and welcome back to another weekly vlog. Scotty, I want you to be in it because this one, okay, ready? Stop. Hey y'all, happy Saturday and welcome back to another weekly vlog and happy anniversary to us. Oh, he's being silly. He was on his phone. I'm like, I want you to be in this. So this is what I get. Anyways, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Ivy, and this is my husband Scotty, and we've been married 17 years today. He's usually not like this, but that's my son Aiden, and that's my daughter Riley, or our daughter, both of ours. We made them together.
We may need to have a talk after this.
What? Oh. This is not how I plan to start this vlog. But I wouldn't have it any other way. Okay, so it's our anniversary. We are going on a day trip. I can't get everybody in here. Riley's not going to lean over, so it's fine. We are going on a day trip, but we're going to start it off here in Scotty's hometown, Pea Ridge, Arkansas, and we are going to eat at this little cafe for lunch because it is noon. It is a very rainy day, and so it took us a while to decide if we were even going to go or not because it's like where we're going is like 2 hours away, and the road's pretty curvy, so anyway, we decided just to go ahead and go. And yeah, so instead of getting breakfast, we're gonna stop and get lunch. Actually, I think half of us are eating breakfast anyway. Who's eating breakfast? Yeah, breakfast. I'm not. I think I'm having a chicken fried steak. So anyways, let's go have some lunch, then we'll get on with our trip. Thank you guys for tuning in this week for our weekly vlog. I hope you enjoy this one. It's going to be a fun day for us. I hope you enjoy coming along with us. And yeah, let's get this party started. We're a couple miles down the pig trail. I tried to get the sign. I had my phone out and ready, and then it was like so quick. Came around the corner and it was right there. So I did not get the sign. But we were in the Boston Mountains and it's so pretty, and the rain has stopped for a little bit. So that's really exciting, but it's so pretty. What did you say?
You don't want to know right now.
Same thing in there?
Yep.
right, while we're waiting out the rain that has come back, I figured I'd tell you what we're doing. So we are in Cass, Arkansas at the church camp I used to go to when I was a kid. So I'm pretty sure I started when I was like 7 or 8, and went till I was 15 here. And this is the place, if you watched our camp vlog, that my dad was voluntold to come and, oh, actually that hasn't gone up. That was in his ministry, or in his testimony that's going to go up on a ministry Monday eventually when I have time to edit it. Anyways, where my dad was voluntold that he was going to come be a camp counselor, and God changed his vision from using the lake as, you know, just a way to make money to doing church camp. So that's where it all started, or this is where it all started, kind of right here. And so it's our anniversary when we wanted to do something, and I'm like, well, why don't we drive down the pig trail? And it's a pretty drive, it's a scenic drive, and then of course while we're out there we can come here and I can show Scotty and the kids the cabins, and you know, we're doing the Airbnb so we can grow the camp. And so this, now Scotty can kind of see the same vision that my mom and dad and I see, like what we experienced here while we were at this place, and just kind of the buildings and the bunks and all of that jazz, you know. So we're sitting in front of, like, oh, where's the sign? I thought it was up above me. The office gift shop and nurses station. So those of you that went to camp when we were a kid together, I know some of you watch my vlogs, you'll remember this place. So anyway, it looks so much the same, like somewhat run down and like rustic or whatever, but also several different places. And I can't remember, like, did I stay in this one or no? Or the one I remember as my first ever cabin is like an open air, which I half remember there not being windows, but also were there windows? I don't know. So anyways, it's been fun to walk around and see and show them what it is. Okay, the rain's slowing down, so we're gonna go finish looking at the last few little things. But yeah, this kind of just gets our mind going. I was hoping we could go in a lot more of the buildings, but they're all like padlocked up. The only building we were able to go in is the one that a camp was like leaving as we were getting here. So yeah, I wish we could have gone into more of the cabins, especially like the brick ones and stuff, to just kind of get the idea for what we can and should do with our camp. So anyway, yep, that's what we are spending our day doing today.
It's bigger and you can see pretty much all the cabins from here.
The old flagpole area is now a fire pit. That's really pretty. It's like,
Not have a flagpole area now?
no, I don't see it. Can you wipe the window?
You want to stop here? Ready?
Alright, so we're somewhat done exploring, and we went and picked up some chairs actually. So we've got, are my yellow ones still there? Yes. 8 gray and 2 yellow chairs for my classroom. And I found them on Marketplace the other day, and they were in Ozark, and I just kind of was thinking like, oh, well, if we do go down to the camp this weekend, then we could go pick them up. And Scotty agreed that we could. So anyways, the chairs I have in my classroom, if you watch my vlog from last year, I borrowed them out of a different classroom. The ones that were in my classroom were blue, and they did not match my decor at all. So the ones I got were smaller, but they were burgundy, so they kind of matched my classroom. But the only reason I got to take those is because it was out of an empty 3rd grade classroom, and this road's terrible. This year there will be 3 3rd grade teachers, so they're going to probably need their chairs back. So I need to, well, Scotty said, didn't the school provide chairs? I'm sure they would have, but they would have been those blue ones that don't match my room. I know that's silly, but anyways, he's saying yes it is. It's not silly. I want my room to match and look cute. But now they'll be mine, and if I ever do leave there, I can take them with me and we can resell them or do whatever we want or need with them. Reuse them, whatever. But I'm so excited. They're really cute. They were filthy, so I'm gonna have to like power wash them, and then also probably buy little things to put on the feet so they don't mess up our floor. What else was I saying? Oh, and then like after we got back in the car, we were driving for a few minutes, and I remembered, so yesterday, if you watched last week's vlog, Scotty gave me a flower from a 45. Did you say it was a 45? A 40 or a 45?
I think it was 45.
So he was out doing target practice.
Yeah, 45.
And so he gave me that, so I was like, and it's copper. Sorry, this word is terrible.
It's awful.
And so I said that's why, wow. That's why I said we're almost done exploring, because we're taking the scenic route back north. And this is what you get when you take the scenic route, is crummy roads. Okay, back to the point. So he gave me this little flower, and so I was like, oh, I wonder, is this copper or brass? And he said copper. So I looked up like the traditional wedding anniversary gifts, if copper was like 17th anniversary and copper was actually the 7th anniversary, but furniture was 17th, and we just bought some furniture for my classroom, so that's kind of funny. Anyways, so we're gonna meander our way back up north and go eat at one of our absolute most favorite restaurants. We discovered it on our 11th or 12th anniversary. Has it been that long ago? I don't remember either. We went to Hot Springs, Arkansas for our anniversary.
That was only a few years ago.
I think it's more than you think. I'll have to look for those pictures and see when it was. It was definitely after we went to Disney, and that was 5 years ago, because I know the shirt that I wore, I got at Disney. Yeah, so it was less than 5 years ago. Anyways, we found it in Hot Springs and found out they have one in Fayetteville, which is less than an hour from us. So we're gonna make our way back up there and go eat at Rolando's, and I'm so excited. The kids cannot remember eating there, but I know they didn't. It wasn't their favorite. They ate what they ordered, but hopefully they like it better this time. They're very hungry already, and we have probably an hour till we get there, so I hope they like it. I think they will.
Why does it say 7 minutes?
Because that's just to get us on 71, the scenic route. Then we just stay on 71 all the way north to Fayetteville. And that's it. That's what we're doing. Scenic 71 all the way up. Never taken it to my knowledge. Maybe have when I was a kid or something. But anyways, I'm excited to go that route. There's a train that goes through there, and I've always wanted to do the train. One of these days, that's what we'll do for our anniversary, is take the train from, I think you have to get it in Springdale and take it to Alma. But I know at Christmas you can ride it, or twice a year. I think it's May and October actually. You can ride it from Seligman, Missouri, which is closer to us, all the way to Alma. And it's like an all-day thing. You get there, you eat lunch, you do like all the shops and stuff, and then turn around and come back. So one of these days we will do that, because I've always wanted to. So, okay, that's enough talking. We'll see you guys at dinner. All right, detour. We literally like squealed tires coming in here. It says sports and outdoor store. Scotty's like, we're going. So this is A to Z, which I've always wanted to come to A to Z. So it's literally like this building, that building, that building, that building, that building. Like, it's like this huge, I was not even showing you guys, all across the street, this one, all beside. It's everything from A to Z. Like literally, me and my mom have wanted to come here forever, because they have like decorating stuff and stuff. So, ooh, wow. They got taxidermy and outdoor stuff. It's huge. Okay, let's go get lost. Yeah, I think so. It's crazy. Is it working now? No, I was gonna try and get you on phone. Okay, so that was cool, a cool place, but they were closing. So they closed at 6 and it was 5:45 when I walked in the door. So we barely got to look around in there. But we're kind of having to go rogue because we're taking 71, not business. What is this? Scenic 71 all the way up, but it will not let us choose that on our GPS. Did it let you?
Maybe.
No, I think it's going to try and put you on the bypass further up. That's what it was doing earlier. It won't let you stay on 71 all the way. Is it?
Up there, yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, so it says 44 minutes, but it's trying to put us onto the bypass, and we don't want to go on the bypass, freeway, whatever you call it. So we're just going to go old school and follow road signs and just stay on 71 and hopefully not get lost. Should be fine.
There's probably like an old road closing or something up there, and that's why we can't.
No, I mean, if you follow it all the way up, it goes all the way to Fayetteville.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So it looks like the road on the map is we're open all the way, but it's not letting us take that way. So I guess we'll see. 43 miles to Fayetteville, it says. So about an hour until we get. So it's 6 o'clock now. We'll have dinner by 7. Yay. I'm excited. Oh, it all fell out.
Huh?
All their stuff. All right, we are all done with dinner. Oh, it was so good. Rolando's does not disappoint. It was so good. Our waitress was super good and sweet, and she recommended, what was it called?
Bananas. Rolando's bananas.
Rolando's bananas, and it was so good. It was like caramelized bananas on top of ice cream. It was really, really good. All of us shared it. It was just enough. I said that I was comfortably full. Like, I'm not like miserably full. You know how you can get when you eat too much. But anyways, perfect way to end an evening. It was, or a day. We've been a whole day. It was good. It was a good dinner. We were not disappointed, thank goodness. Sometimes, you know, you got your hopes up and you want to eat there, and then it's disappointing. It's right there. We're driving back around it because you kind of have to go around the block. Fayetteville, there's like one-way streets. So it's right across from
Groups.
Well, it's just down from the Walton Art Center. So if you're local, Walton Art Center is right here on the corner. You can turn here at the Walton Art Center, and it's like just past the public parking lot off of Dixon Street. So anyway, it's good. Give it a try. And now we head home. Yay. Kind of excited to go.
Drive up Dixon Street.
That's fine. Yeah. We can like kind of take the back way to get to the bypass. Go through the college and everything.
Which way is the further?
Go that way and turn it like North Street, I think. Yeah, this is pretty close to the end of Dixon. I don't know. Hey y'all, it's Monday. It's so early in the morning. It's like 3:45 in the morning. So went from super happy, fun day Saturday. Didn't film yesterday because we just didn't do anything. I actually filmed a sit-down video yesterday. To today, not so fun day. So, but my dad is having surgery today. Yeah, I'm going with my mom to the hospital. She always like, oh, just go by myself, I'm fine, you know. But anyway, she's, I don't know, she's welcoming my company this time. So I'm glad to go with her. There's still some COVID restrictions, so only 2 people can go anyways. My sister's out of town. So yeah, just be me and my mom this morning waiting on my dad. They have to be there at 5, and it's 45 minutes away from here. So we're leaving at like 4, and then his surgery's at 7. So yeah, that's what I'm doing this bright and early morning. I had a hard time sleeping last night, so I got up at 3:30, but in reality I've been up since like 2:30 probably, and I went to bed at 11:30. So I'll be fine though. I had a really good nap yesterday. So anyway, that's it. I just wanted to pop in here before we even get on the road and say hi and let you know what's up for today. So we'll see where the day takes us. We'll be praying hard all day that everything goes good. All right, just a quick check-in. It's 8 a.m. now. He just went back about 10 minutes ago. Well, he went back about 45 minutes ago into surgery. And then about 10 minutes ago, they called and he's under sedation or his anesthesia. And the surgery is going to be about 6 hours long. So now we wait. So my mom and I are going to do some wedding planning stuff for down at the lake, and I'm gonna maybe edit a video. I've got a long day ahead of me, so just trying to keep my mind busy and yeah, just get through this day. So that's it. Just wanted to give you an update now that he's back and everything went good. I kind of mentioned it last week when Riley had her oral surgery, but my family has a pretty good tolerance, I hate saying that, but to this kind of stuff. So everything's gonna go great, and he said it back there, but he's got the great physician working for him. So yep, everything's gonna be just great, and we have tremendous hope and faith that this is gonna go as planned or better. Hey y'all, it's late in the evening. It's actually late at night. It's 10:55, almost 11. Fixing to get in the shower and realized I didn't update you guys. Everything went really good. My mom texted me, well, first of all, back up. The surgery was going to be between 6 and 7 hours, and it only took 5.5. So that was really good. And the surgeon said everything went really good. And then we had to wait almost 2 hours, I feel like. And then we got to go and see him about 2:30 to 3, somewhere around there. Yeah, I think it was almost 3 because we got home at 4, which we left at 4 a.m. and we got home at like 4 p.m. and it's almost an hour away, so it was closer to 3. Anyways, he was waking up when we were there, but he was going to stay kind of in that state for hours. And so they already told us, like, you can only visit for a few minutes. And so we went ahead and left. And then about 8:30 tonight, he was pretty alert and breathing on his own really good. So they removed his breathing tube. And he's awake and talking and doing good this evening. So we can go back at 9 in the morning, and we get to be there all day tomorrow. So even being in the ICU room, so the two of us can stay with him all day. I don't know how long we will stay, but yeah, that's the plan, is to be there pretty early in the morning because they already plan to get him up and walking tomorrow and just starting on physical therapy and all of that kind of stuff. So anyways, yeah, it's been a long day. I should have already been in bed. I did take like probably, I think it was like 4:30. I mean, it wasn't too long after I got home. I went and laid down and took a nap. So maybe 2-hour nap, something like that. It was not a very restful nap because I should have put my phone on silent, but just in case my mom called me or anything. And no fault to the kids, but they were outside, they were playing, and so the cameras kept going off, and so every time they pick up motion, it buzzes my phone. And anyways, should have at least turned those notifications off or something. But it was rest nonetheless, and it was needed because I probably got about 3.5 to 4 hours sleep last night, which isn't terrible, really. Anyways, I'm just rambling now. I need to get in the shower and get to bed because we're going to leave at 8 in the morning to get down there and be able to go see Daddy. And I'm picking up my mom. I'm going to drive tomorrow. So anyway, yep, there's your update for the day. So, yeah, I know a lot of people have been praying, so thank you very much. And obviously, this is going to come out way after. Um, after everything's kind of underway, the surgery is, of course, done, and his recovery will be started. But yeah, let us be praying for my daddy, and I appreciate it. Thank you. Hey y'all, happy Tuesday. Just a little update on my dad. We went and saw him this morning. It's actually late. It's like almost 7 o'clock in the evening, but we went up there, got there a little after 9, and he was up walking already this morning, and they had him sitting in a chair since 6. He wasn't too happy about either of those things because they did not feel good at all. And it's like really, really hard for him to breathe. And they say that's because of the drain tubes that are in him from his surgery. And just, they've got him on respiratory therapy. So he's got to breathe into that thing that makes the little thing go up and down. And then, what else? They had him walking. And then once he got back, he was able to get back in his bed for a while to rest. His pain level's pretty high. They told him that this surgery is harder recovery than his quintuple bypass surgery that he had in July of last year. 5 bypasses was easier than this is going to be. So anyways, then the time went by so fast while we were there. Then the doctor finally came in around 12:45 or 1, and he came in and he said that my dad was doing exceptionally well, so that's really good. They can remove the drain tubes once his like output is so many milliliters or whatever. I don't know how they measure it, but not today, possibly tomorrow, but it'll just depend. It was going down even as we were there, so and then once those are out, that will help with his breathing a lot. And he's like, he thinks once he's able to like get an actual breath, he'll feel better. And then he also updated that he won't be able to eat or drink anything or do anything by mouth for 7 days. And what he said was really good, I guess. I don't know, but the first like 72 hours, the stitches are holding everything together, and then things start to heal in there, and they want to make sure it has ample time to actually heal before they have anything passing through there, and that connection is working. So they want to make sure there's plenty of healing time before they go in there, and before he starts intaking things into that spot. So then, unfortunately, the first thing he will get to drink after 7 days is going to be like a barium, I think. Don't know exactly if that's what it's called, but like then they'll do like a scan or an x-ray and see if there's any leakage in there. So, and then if not, then he'll get to start on clear liquids and all those kinds of things. So he's looking at no less than a week in the hospital, and for sure longer than that. But that's it. Then we didn't stay very much longer after that. My mom just basically wanted to make sure he got his Bible and book and glasses, and we saw the doctor, and we did all of those things. So we came home, and I went and took a nap. Yeah, I've just been real exhausted. I think it's just like emotionally draining. It's not super physically draining, but emotionally draining, I guess. I don't know, because I felt super exhausted. So I took a super long nap. I think we got home around 3 today, whereas yesterday we got home around 4. And pretty much right after I got home, I took a nap. So about 3 hours, 3:30, 4:30, 5:30, 6. No, 4:30, 5:30, 6. 3 hours. Yeah. So my body needs it, I guess. Did not sleep good last night. Of course, was up and out yesterday from 4 a.m. to 4 p.m. Didn't sleep good the night before. So just trying to justify my 3-hour nap on a Tuesday. But anyway, I don't think I'm going to go with her tomorrow. I have to go pick up groceries and do some errands, go to the bank, go to the post office, things like that tomorrow. Got to meet a girl to get her deposit for the wedding venue. So just several things to do tomorrow. Sorry, my arm's tired. So I don't think I'm gonna go tomorrow, but I kind of want to go tomorrow. So we shall see what I end up doing. I don't know. So anyway, that's the update, and I don't have anything else to talk about. So I'll see you guys later. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. First of all, sorry I didn't vlog yesterday at all. I went to pick up groceries and Riley and I did some other shopping. Most of this, I mean, all the stuff we bought was on my grocery haul. So that was kind of, I guess, my vlogging for yesterday. Anyways, so it's Thursday now and we were supposed to have a yard sale today, but I just haven't been in the mood to go through things. And also it's pouring rain. So yay for rain. I'm so excited. But I think we're going to go ahead and do our yard sale tomorrow, which the kids have been decluttering their rooms for weeks. So they're mainly just wanting to get rid of crap. Excuse my appearance and the fuzz all over. I had the sweater on, but now I'm getting hot. Anyways, so I am now decluttering, and of course, it always makes a bigger mess than you want it to. I guess, you know, it's messier before it gets better. So I'm going to show you what I'm working with. It is ridiculous. So it's real life. Okay, let's get into it. Okay, so this is probably a room you've never seen or not very often seen. This is our front guest bathroom, if you will. So the reason I'm in this room is because this is actually my storage closet. Because there was a leak of this shower and we haven't needed it and haven't fixed it, but one of our projects is trying to get this going again because we want to fix our other bathroom, and so we need to get this going. It works, like we could shower in here, it just leaks. So anyways, so this has been my storage closet for years, and so now I'm just going through everything. And so like this is my trash on the toilet there. Those are keep. That whole stack is get rid of. This is ask the kids. That's all my like tote bags, so that's keep. That is Easter stuff and like baby pictures of Scotty. And then I think that's it. Oh no, then that stuff is yard sale stuff just because I was running out of room. So I'm getting a pretty good little portion of stuff for the yard sale. And then I still have all of this to go through. Part of it is from when my aunt passed away. Me and my mom and my sister went down and went through her enormous closet, actually multiple closets. After her kids got what they needed, or I guess rather wanted. And then my uncle he didn't want to deal with it. They've been married 48 years or something like that. And, you know, of course there was things that we asked him, you know, do you want this? Do you want that? But anyways, so we donated a ton of stuff. He had their church charity, I think, maybe come pick it up. And then me and my mom and sister took some more sentimental things or just things we can use. Like this tub right here is like books and, can you even see it? Books, note cards, like shopping lists and stuff. I've been going through that tub and getting out the shopping lists. Actually I thought I used them all, but I saw one more in there. So little like gifty things. She was like, she would stockpile the gifts, and then when it was somebody's birthday or something that she needed to give something, she always had a little book or a devotional or a notebook, something to give somebody. So I definitely get that from her because I have a little gift basket in my closet. So I need to go through these tubs because I know there's definitely things we probably just threw in there, and over these years I haven't got rid of them yet. So I might just throw those in the yard sale. Possibly take some to my classroom, possibly take some to the church, but I'm ready to declutter. I'm ready to start getting rid of some things and get this shower back, get my craft room done. So some of this stuff, like these two that are open on top right here, let me turn around. Like the stuff that's left in here is like spray adhesives and like things, crafty stuff. And then this is like these cute little empty paint buckets, and then just some craft paint and just crafty stuff. So Scotty's Boy Scout uniform. It's just a hodgepodge of stuff. So this is the project I'm working on today. I have not got an update from my mom on my dad yet today. She wasn't going to go down till, oh no, she's definitely been there a while. But anyways, I need to get an update from her that yesterday he was doing amazing. Everybody keeps saying how wonderfully he's doing. But also they don't rush anything there. I think I've already talked about that. But as amazing as he's doing, they won't do anything ahead of the schedule. Like that's what the doctor said. There is a plan and we will stick to it. So even though he's doing amazing, they won't do anything early. So they won't start feeding him early or give him water early. Nope. That's what they're saying. So I don't know. I guess things could change, but this is the dog gate that we put up every night. So we move it in here during the day. Anyways, okay, I'm going to get back to this because I have a lot ahead of me. It's already 11:30. I slept in because it was raining and I was like, I can't get up. It just is so nice. So anyway, yes, let's get back to work. Hey y'all, it is in the evening now. I have changed clothes, actually just got dressed. And we're at Lowe's now getting stuff for my craft room. I'm really excited, but it's hard to be excited when I just had to spend that much money for that lumber. That's hard, y'all. That's hard. Like, that's a good portion of my budget. And then we got a window and, what else did we get? Oh, like other things. I don't know. Anyways, yeah, real hard to spend that much money when I don't even have that big of a budget to start with. So yeah, that's what we're doing, is getting stuff from my craft room. Finally, I'll be 40 in a few weeks, and that's what I want for my birthday, is to have my craft room done. I don't think it's going to be done, but hopefully we're a good way into it by my birthday. We'll see. We'll see. I would love for it to be ready because I want to be able to get in there and sew. All my stuff's packed away. I want to be able to have my Cricut and it's packed away. Like, anyways, so yeah, that's what I want. Before I back to school and all that stuff, I would love to have it in somewhat working order, but we'll see. Stay tuned because it's going to be a good portion of the next couple of weeks' weekly vlogs, because that's what we're going to be working on. All right, we're back home. I really need to go start dinner, but I wanted to film in here really quick before I did that because Scotty's probably fixing to start tearing stuff apart. Because I was like, are you going to work on it tonight? And he's like, what else am I going to do, sit around? So ignore all the clutter behind. Hopefully that's going to be in a much better state once my craft room's done, because pretty much from that column over that way, well, you can't even see the scope of all the stuff that goes in my craft room. That was in my tiny little dining room. Rambling as always. Okay, so I just wanted to just give you a recap of what my craft room looks like. Yeah, let me turn you around and show you where we're at. Okay, just a reminder, this is our barn. We cleaned it out. Katie was a rock star and really was very essential in getting this all cleaned out. That dresser's going in Aiden's room like today or tomorrow, so that's not going to be there long. But anyways, so this loft area up here is my craft room, or going to be, and it's going to be all the way out to here. So let me step up on the stairs. Kind of show you from up here. You can't even see anything from up here. Okay, so this is the entry door coming up the stairs. There's no lights in here right now. So it's pretty big. It's like 12 by 16, I think is what it's gonna be. And right now it has this little bump in, and so Scotty is going to add, now I can see from up here, we're gonna close this whole thing in, so the entire room will be 12 by 16. I think this is 6 by 8. I think he said that it's gonna be the addition. So anyway, yep, this is the before in our barn, and what it's going to look like afterwards is hopefully a whole lot different. So like where I'm standing, like my head's almost touching this rafter right here. So this is short. So my plan is like countertops all along here, and then just very active workspace over here. I would like to have a tall like standing table to do just any kind of work. But my vision is all along this wall will be countertop with all of my sewing machines. I have 4 different sewing machines, and then my Cricut machine, I'll have a little spot for that there as well. The window is going to stay. We're actually upgrading the window. And then I would like to put in like a heat and air. That is something that did not factor into my cost. Darn it. We'll have to shop around for that. But an heat and air unit in the wall for in here. And then that's it. Oh, here he comes.
Got the demolition tools.
Yep, he's gonna start demo.
Oh, that's dark in here.
Yeah, I know. So anyway, yeah, he's gonna start demo like right now. Can I turn the flash on while I'm using it? No, I cannot. Oh, it just says while you're using wide lens. Oh, okay. Well, I'm fixing to get out of here and go make dinner anyway. It's like 7 o'clock. I tried doing a time lapse of the demo, but our friend came by and distracted Scotty, and then I need to call my mom. So I just came out to get them for dinner, and they have made incredible progress. So let's see what they've done. And by them, I mean Scotty and Aiden. So he said come up in here. All right, well, the reason he wanted me to come up here is because there's a hole in the floor. Can you see that chicken? There's a chicken in there. There's a chicken in my craft room. Kind of, sort of, not really. She's under my craft room though. Yeah, there was like this shelf thing was right there. And then there was just like a board on the floor, which we didn't know why it was there, but now we do. Because, yeah, it was a hole in the floor. But it like was sticking up above the floor. So anyway, I don't know. So... what did you say? All you're going to have to do is split that?
Just, there's a joist right here. So I have to run the saw right down the edge of this and butt up another one of my 2x8s right here, or 2x6s right here. And then then that can sit on top.
Oh, okay.
But this makeshift chicken wall that I built a long time ago is attached to this bottom cedar board. So I have to redo all that down there too.
Okay.
So when I take this all the way down to that, I've got to cut the top of my little chicken wall and door off, and then it'll just butt up against the bottom of your craft room floor.
Okay. Well, we knew the chickens were under us, and we already like planned to put plastic and whatever down on the floor. But we're going to have to cover that for the night, or the chickens are going to get up in here. And I don't want them on home.
That's my girl, that's it.
Yeah. Here's our chickens. Scotty's chickens. They're really his chickens.
It's a mess in here.
It's a chicken coop. Those people that have like pristine chicken coops are crazy. Because chickens poop. Because it's a chicken coop. Here's what he was just showing me, that it was weird. So this is the bottom of it. But he's got a plan. So yay, he's a man with a plan. I know, they're not happy we're in there. Okay, and then one last view for the night. Unless he's coming back out after dinner, I doubt it, but I don't know, maybe. Huh?
I hit my head on that earlier.
Well, get used to it, I guess.
Yeah.
This is gonna be, yeah. This will be his access. This is his access to the chicken coop, and so he was saying he hit his head on it because
I want to make it out of nicer, make it look a little nicer than just jit board.
Yeah. So anyway, this is it. What is it called? Chip board.
Yeah, chip board.
Particle board, not particle board.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm trying to just show the demo is done. Yay. So exciting. Yep. Okay, let's go have dinner. All right, y'all. It's 11:54. And I have everything set up. Did I tell you I'm doing yard sale? I think so. I think I told you, because that's why I was cleaning out that bathroom this morning. Gosh, it's been a long day. Holy moly. Anyways, so I've got like housewares on that table, clothes on this table. This end is for Riley's clothes. And then toys on that table, and this end is for Aiden's Nerf guns. But I had him bring them back inside because he's got a lot of money worth of Nerf guns. And I'm leaving our porch light on to try and deter people, but just in case somebody, you know, is a little devious and comes and steals. And then I'll go to my books and stuff right here, but I don't want to put them out because dew. Everything else will be fine if it gets a little bit damp from dew. So, anyways, oh, you can't see, but the couch is full of Aiden's Nerf stuff. So, my house is still a complete and utter mess. Hang on. I just turned the light back on so you can see. So here's all Aiden's Nerf guns. He's got almost $300 worth of Nerf stuff right here that he's trying to sell. So hopefully he can get some good sales on it. All of this came out of that shower. I've already got the dogs put away, so I'm not going to climb over that and end up tripping. That bathroom's not cleaned anyways. It's still got a mess in there, but I went through all of those tubs for yard sale stuff. But yeah, just ignore my house. I think anyone that's ever had a yard sale knows this is exactly what happens. Is it gets way worse before it gets not even better, because the amount of stuff that's out there is very minuscule in my life. Oh gosh, that got way darker. So it's not even going to hardly make a dent in my household. Okay, that's enough. It's almost midnight. I got to brush my teeth, get ready for bed. Because I gotta be back up at like 6 because our yard sale's gonna start at 7, I guess. People will start showing up whenever they want, but I'm not putting my sign out till 7. See you guys tomorrow. Hey y'all, happy Friday. So far today it's 1 o'clock. We've already had a very unsuccessful yard sale. We've made $4.50. One person has stopped, and we've been open since 7 a.m. and it's 1 o'clock now. Nice. Anyway, went down to the cabin and made the beds for our guests, made sure everything was just right for that. And Scotty has framed the whole floor. So exciting. So now we got to figure out what we want to do with decking, because these boards that are already here are taller than the rest of it. So
you're right. I am gonna have to cut this chicken coop door.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
Yep, it won't open. Okay, so anyway, it's exciting because holy cow, it looks even huger now that it like you can actually like visualize because the floor is there. Like, holy cow, it's so stinking exciting, and how fast it's already moving along. So anyway, just wanted to check in before too much of our day got away from us. Yeah, hopefully we get the going home from work traffic and someone stops and buys our stuff. But that's why I don't do yard sales too often. All right, Riley made dinner tonight and I'm so excited. It looks amazing. Baked chicken, green beans, mac and cheese, delish. Good morning, happy Saturday. Did not close out this vlog last night, did not edit it, did not upload it, obviously. We got home like 11 o'clock last night and I was so tired. Our sale's still going out there. We've made $1 today. We've had 2 people stop. Oh wait, no. That lady did buy like $3 worth of stuff. So we made $4 today, which is half of what we made all day yesterday. So, you know, whatever. Yeah, I'm done with it. I'm just going to let it sit out there, and if people stop, I'll go out there, but I need to clean this house. I'm sick of it being a cluttered mess from all going through all the yard sale stuff, and it's just a waste of my time sitting out there. So anyways, the real reason I got on here was to close out this vlog, and then I need to start my new one. Eventually I'll edit this and get it put up. But one thing I want to say, Thank you for getting me to 600 subscribers. Oh my goodness. I think I actually hit it Thursday when I upload my grocery haul. But I've just been really busy and haven't checked it. So thank you guys so much. I'm actually at 601 now. So wow, wow, wow. So exciting. Thank you so much. Holy cow. It's growing so fast. So anyways, that is it. That is all I wanted to end this with. Last night, I think I filmed some things. Had to go back to Lowe's and get a board. Because I think the last time I vlogged, I said, we were trying to figure out what to do with the different heights of floor. We went ahead and took that out and just got a new piece of flooring. So now all the floor will be the same level, and I feel better about that. And we picked up my AC because Scotty's going to frame it into the wall instead of putting it in the window. And that's it. We grabbed those things and we went and got ice cream, and it was a nightmare because we waited in line for like 45 minutes or something ridiculous like that. But it was good ice cream, but they got mine wrong, which made me really sad. But anyways, then we went and walked around the Bentonville Square while we ate our ice cream, and that was fun. So that's the footage you will have seen from last night, but that's enough. That's enough rambling. So thank you guys so much for coming along with me this week. I really appreciate all the love on my channel lately. If you like this video, make sure you give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. And if you are not, please make sure you're subscribed to my channel. Thanks so much for everything. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.